American Sign Language is the third most common language used in the United States, and there's a great need for sign language interpreters.
The reputation of the program here is stellar. It's known nationwide, and everyone here is just so supportive and nice.
We'll sit down with each student and have a 1-hour meeting about each assignment that they do.
All of the interpreting professors want you to succeed, and it's nice to have that encouragement as we go through the program.
They work really hard in their 4 years here, and we want to give them as much as we can give them so that they can do their absolute best.
They encourage professionalism, they teach us a lot about ethics and also the value of community, and that's really important being an aspiring interpreter, to be able to make connections with other people and learn how to interact with other people.
Our students become nationally certified. They are prominent interpreters in our community.
3, 2, 1.
You're watching Palomar News.
My name's Scott Richardson. I'm an assistant professor of broadcast here at Palomar College. If you're a student interested in production at all, that could be broadcast, that could be film, that could be television. Come in, take some classes, see for yourself. Within the first semester, within the first few weeks, you're using the gear, you're in the studio, you're doing it. Because there's really no better way to learn how to do the thing other than doing it. We have a lot of students who are landing jobs while still in school. Right now, my advanced production class, I'd say probably 50% of the students are actually working in the environment that we're training them for.
My name's Shariah Love. I'm a digital broadcast student and I work at KUSI. I'm a field producer for the PPR show. The classes are really hands-on. We have time in the studio, we have time in the control room, we have time with the camera. By the time that I got to my first job in the industry, I was well prepared and confident. So if you have a certain thing that you really want to do, like whether you want to be the anchor or you want to be behind the camera, there's something you can get your hands on. And even if you don't know exactly what you want to do, there's enough for you to try out.
My name is Luis Aguilar. I major in radio and television, and my job title is APC operator for Telemundo and NBC 7 News. Honestly, I was just like jumping around majors. I just want to do something new and trying to find something that I'm actually passionate about. After a week of training and after playing around with the switcher and then we did our very first show, I just got hooked. I did everything I can to be inside the studio and to learn as much as I can. Taking all those classes, it really helped me a lot, and that's how I was able to land a job in Telemundo 20.
My name is Trisha Duffy. I am a film, television, and electronic media major, and I am part of the studio crew for the Prep Pigskin Report at KUSI. Palomar really set me up for success in my job because beyond my position, I've had situations where people have come up to me and like, Trisha, can you do this? I know it's not part of your job title. And I've been able to say, yeah, I can do that because I learned how to do that at Palomar. I've been in colleges before where it doesn't feel like the teachers really care about you on a one-on-one level, but it's really different here. Like Scott Richardson, he's super awesome. I've never felt like a teacher really cared about what I'm doing personally. He even got me a job outside of school, and it's just amazing how much he really cares.
We do have a good thing going here, and we are being recognized by industry professionals who are coming to us and saying, hey, do you have anyone that we could hire over here? Just because at this level, it almost seems kind of like this big imaginary bridge, like how do I find work? And if you have the gear and you have the instruction, which we have here at Palomar, all you really need is the drive. And you can make of it what you will.
Palomar College is the only community college in San Diego that offers a public relations certificate. And the great thing about our certificate, it is multidisciplinary. So we pull from a variety of different programs that feed into the public relations industry. Students learn things that they can use right away. They learn how to write press releases, they learn how to use social media for public relations tasks. They learn marketing and advertising techniques. The bottom line is there are lots and lots of jobs in this industry right now. One of the things that makes our program so special is that we have faculty who have worked in the public relations industry, have worked in television, have worked in print, so they bring a lot of firsthand experience into the classroom and into the coursework.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. How about air conditioning and refrigeration? Experienced tradespeople are retiring, and equipment is becoming more sophisticated. So there's a tremendous need for entry-level heating and air conditioning technicians. Get your hands on the latest HVAC units in our state-of-the-art lab. Let our experienced staff break down the technical knowledge. Their training will give you everything you need to thrive in this exciting industry. In as little as 1 semester, you can go from beginner to employment ready. We receive numerous requests each semester from local companies looking to hire students. So start your career with one of the highest paying specialties in the service industry. Your new career is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
Within the state of California, our certifying agency post requires a minimum of 664 hours of training for any basic police academy. We exceed that by several hundred hours.
You're able to get more training from the training staff here. That's a year-long academy, and the normal academy that departments usually put their cadets through is a 6-month academy, so it's pretty rushed.
This academy allows us as staff members to get to know the individual attending the class better and to better tailor their success in law enforcement.
I was hired within, I think, 3 months, so they sped up the process really fast, especially since I was already going through an academy.
Our job is to bring it real and show them this is what law enforcement's about and help them accomplish the goal they want.
Palomar College nursing program is very challenging, but it's a great program.
I chose the nursing program because it's a strong program that a lot of people locally know.
So in our sim lab, what's really fun and exciting is that we have case scenarios that simulate real life experiences. So there's quite a vast array of healthcare conditions and medical conditions that the students will navigate through.
I've learned so much in such a short amount of time. The way I think is being transformed into a whole different method, and I'm very satisfied with the program.
Here at Palomar College, we have an amazing performing arts department. In dance, we have one of the most comprehensive programs in Southern California. The Euro track has the ballet, tap and jazz, the musical theater, and the contemporary dance ensemble. The World track has the Afro-Cuban, the Brazilian drum and dance classes, the Hawaiian, the Tahitian, and capoeira, and the Agogo, the Afro-Cuban Brazilian drum and dance ensemble.
It's the only community college in the San Diego area that has live drummers as part of the program.
Dancing at Palomar has made me love dance even more because I've been exposed to more dance styles and diversity and really loving the movement.
There are so many other skills other than just the technique of dance that you learn in a dance class. You learn organization, you learn discipline, you learn kinesiology. We create creative thinkers. All of our teachers are veterans in the field and they are master teachers.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. The transportation sector is rapidly shifting from fossil fuels to alternative fuels. The demand for qualified technicians has never been higher. Our program addresses the current needs of the industry with an eye toward the future. Your new career in zero-emissions vehicle technologies is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
Are you interested in how language and communication can help shed light on global issues, struggles, and stories? Are you fascinated by building a world where people connect to each other through language, philosophy, ideas, and cultural expression? If so, then Humanities and Languages is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include American Sign Language or English Translation and Interpreting, English, Philosophy, and World Languages. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the Humanities and Languages pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. How about air conditioning and refrigeration? Experienced tradespeople are retiring, and equipment is becoming more sophisticated. So there's a tremendous need for entry-level heating and air conditioning technicians. Get your hands on the latest HVAC units in our state-of-the-art lab. Let our experienced staff break down the technical knowledge. Their training will give you everything you need to thrive in this exciting industry. In as little as one semester, you can go from beginner to employment ready. We receive numerous requests each semester from local companies looking to hire students. So start your career with one of the highest paying specialties in the service industry. Your new career is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
Are you interested in a career in the global marketplace where you can own your own business or become a manager leading a business team? Do you want to use your creativity in advertising, marketing, and social media? Would you like to apply your skills in supply chain and logistics or manage budgets in accounting and finance? If so, then business is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include accounting, business administration, business management, management information systems, and real estate. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the business pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
Are you interested in a career protecting people and working with the public during times of crisis? Or do you want to work in a medical setting and help people recover from accidents or illnesses and live a healthy and fulfilling life? If so, then Health and Public Service is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include Administration of Justice, Nursing, Basic Police Academy, Fire Technology and Fire Academy, Paramedic Training, and Registered Dental Assistant. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the Health and Public Service pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
So we have anthropology days. Today is the first day. It was pretty much all activities and games, getting people who don't know about anthropology either interested or just introduce them to it.
We're trying to demonstrate the different areas of anthropology and show students that we have a lot to offer and that it can be a great major for a lot of people.
Coaches and spectators, we request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. We appreciate your understanding and commitment to creating a respectful and enjoyable environment for all. And now, would you all please rise if you are able and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. First for the Lasers from Irvine Valley College, a sophomore guard from Downey #3, Samantha Barnett.
Welcome everyone to San Marcos, California for the home opener for the Palomar College Comets, who come into this season ranked number 6 in the state. They play host in their home opener to the number 25th ranked Irvine Valley Lasers. You're watching the Palomar College Athletics YouTube channel. I'm Alex Roberts. Glad you're with us on this Saturday evening. Despite all the other amazing things going on in the realm of sports, we're glad you're spending it with us. It should be a good one. A ranked 3 seed 2A matchup. Palomar undefeated at home last season. They're going for a 20th consecutive home victory tonight. Irvine Valley ranked 25 to begin the season. They were ranked 22 to end 2024-25. Palomar is currently ranked number 6, tied with Glendale to start this season. They ended last season ranked number 5. Palomar and Irvine Valley played to open the season 1 year ago today on Friday, November 1st, 2024, where the Comets took a victory 66-56 over the Lasers. Should be a good one. Palomar women's basketball is back in session after an undefeated home slate and undefeated conference record last season. Opening tip-off. And we're underway from the sports complex. And a quick takeaway by the Palomar defense. It's possessed by Ivory Seals. who hands it off to Riri Davis. Davis at the top of the formation. Back to Seals, down low, guarded by Samantha Barnett. And possession will remain with Palomar. The starting five for the Comets today: Kailani Flournoy, Riri Davis, Luciana Aguilar, Kylie Trujillo, and Ivory Seals. It is Aguilar over to Seals. Seals with 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out. Aguilar driving the lane. One final pass, and it's rejected. Big stop for the Lasers. The starting five for Irvine Valley: Samantha Barnett, Nurialo Kenny, Lexi Gallegos, Alexis Price, and Kivani Williams. First shot of the ball game hits the rim and off the arms of Alexis Price. Second possession for the Comets. Davis called for a travel. Possession back to Irvine Valley. The Lasers finished 16-14 overall last season, 7-5 in the Orange Empire Conference. Good for 4th in the conference, losing a tiebreaker with Santa Ana for 3rd. Trying to find a way to win the conference this time around. They've been above average in the OEC the last handful of seasons. This is Price. Has it deflected off of Flournoy's hands, and it will go out of bounds. Head coach Claire Gaki in her second season with the Lasers. Finished 4th in the conference. 7 on the shot clock. And that bucket goes. First points of the season belong to Lexi Gallegos for Irvine Valley. Davis flips it around Trujillo. Now a three-pointer on the way, in and out. Layup no good and taken back by Williams. Kivani Williams hands it off. It's Gallegos. Now Price settles it down. 2 minutes gone by in the opening quarter. Just 2-0 Irvine Valley. Off the double team, they kick it outside for 3, off the rim, and rebounded by Aguilar. It's Davis. The long pass picked off and taken back the other way by Kivani Williams. Williams will settle it down. Gallegos with 7.5 to go in the first quarter. 2-0 Irvine Valley. Down along the baseline. Back out Price. Through contact off the backboard and in. 4-0 Irvine Valley. Davis trying to charge the lane before it's stripped out of her hands. Gallegos again trying to steal it back is Davis. But there is a foul committed by Davis. So that's the first foul of the season for either team. 7:05 to go in the opening quarter. 4-0 Irvine Valley. Gallegos, guarded by Davis. Still loose. Davis trying to steal it. Jump ball. They call it jump ball. And the possession arrow in favor of Palomar. Now flipping in favor of Irvine Valley for the next jump ball. Riri Davis finds Seals. Trujillo over to Davis. Extra pass down low for Flournoy, and Irvine Valley comes away with it. It's another turnover for Palomar. Quick in transition shot from Price, no good. Back come the Comets. Seals in transition for 3. Off the rim and out of play. All right, so we have our first subs of the season. Out comes Davis. Out comes Flournoy. Princess Mendoza checks in for Irvine Valley. In for Palomar, it's Mandy Frozina as well. As Mila Jones. So Jones and Frozina check in for the Comets. It's Mendoza for the Lasers. Three-pointer no good. In transition three. Off the backboard. Rebound to Jones. Gets her own rebound. Now they just kick it out way deep and out of the reach of Seals. .548 to go in the opening quarter. Barnett to inbound. And now Price brings up the floor. Price guarded by Seals. Tries to go in. Barnett, tough rebound. Gets it again, and a second effort goes 6-0 Irvine Valley. Palomar still looking for their first points this season. Trujillo, jumper no good. And Trujillo trying to rip it free. Jump ball, possession to Irvine Valley. And so another sub coming in. Flournoy will replace Seals. Davis will come in for Aguilar. Or excuse me, Davis will come in for Trujillo. And then Dorothy Schwenk will come in for Alexis Pierce for Irvine Valley. Violation against Irvine Valley, possession to Palomar. So here's Davis. Send it around the perimeter. Cutting in, Riri Davis. Kicks it outside. Davis again, controlling the pace. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Flournoy in the post. Floater no good. Kept alive. Now Davis got it with the shot clock expiring for the first basket of the season for Palomar. But you gotta give credit to Mandy Frozina for keeping that play alive and finding Davis for three. .447 left in the first quarter. And we'll be right back here on the Palomar College Athletics YouTube channel.
Palomar makes it possible for you to succeed. Choose from over 200 degree and certificate programs. Palomar is conveniently located in 4 locations: San Marcos, Escondido, Rancho Bernardo, and Fallbrook. Financial aid and scholarships are available, and high school students can attend for free. Ready to take the first step toward your future? Enroll today at palomar.edu. Palomar College, your pathway to success starts here.
We return to action in San Marcos. Irvine Valley leading Palomar 6-3. Gotta get it across the line at center court. Long pass, tipped, deflected. Palomar basketball. Nerva Lokeni had the last touch. That's good defense from Mandy Frozina. Davis will move it up the floor. Has the only basket for Palomar in this game. It was a three-pointer with the shot clock expiring right before the timeout. Davis charging, kicks it outside. Aguilar off the rim. Tipped by Flournoy. And so Palomar will draw a foul. Flournoy fouled by Price, or excuse me, Pierce. Cavani Williams back into the ball game, subbing in for Samantha Barnett on the Irvine Valley side. Flournoy, long pass to Davis on the inbound. Lost the handle for a moment, got it back. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Davis trying to find a pass, does, gets it to Trujillo. Back to Davis, thought about shooting a three. 7 on the shot clock. Davis kicks it out. Three-pointer off the rim and rebounded by Irvine Valley. Out of bounds it goes, stays with Irvine Valley. 3:47 to go in the first quarter. Inbound to Gallegos. On pass over to the side. Long into the paint, and a travel called against Lexi Gallegos. Three and a half to play in quarter number 1. 6-3 Irvine Valley. Several trips for both teams. Baskets have not been going their way so far early on. Gets it to Flournoy, and she finishes the play with the layup. Kailani Flournoy, now 1 for 4 on the day. Two hands, and we're getting in a Frosina comes in for Davis as they'll try it again. Price gets it across to Gallegos. Thought about shooting, and Schwenk has it poked away. .302 left in quarter number 1. 6-5 Irvine Valley had a 6-0 run to start, and there's an errant inbound pass. No one touches it. Palomar basketball. So it'll be Frosina to inbound. Gets it in to Seals. Seals guarded by Barnett. Seals now charging the net. Missed the layup, and Flournoy the rebound. It's a foul against Gallegos on the rebound attempt. Frosina to inbound. Tries to go to Seals. They fight for it. Still loose. They get it to Trujillo, and she rolls it in for the lead. 7 unanswered points for Palomar. They've got their first lead of the season. Here's Gallegos, guarded by Trujillo, kicks it outside. Schwenk trying to find a passing lane. Gallegos and Trujillo collide, and the ball will stay with the Lasers. 2.5 left in the first quarter. 7-6, Palomar in front. Williams gets it into Gallegos. A bit of a dangerous pass to Barnett. He's guarded by Seals. Gallegos pulls with 5 seconds on the shot clock, and she hits. It's only going to count for 2. Not quite a three-pointer, but it gives the Lasers the lead again. It's 8-7. Ivory Seals. Foul called against Barnett. So 3 fouls for Irvine Valley. As into the ball game for the first time tonight, Maria Tejada. Frosina tries to go to the top of the formation to Aguilar. Aguilar has it pickpocketed by Tejada. Tried to keep it in. And now a foul committed by Aguilar, a push. Ball will stay with Irvine Valley. Here's Price. Just hands it off to Barnett. Minute 45 left in the first quarter. Tejada. Looking one way, now the other way to Schwenk. Schwenk with 10 on the shot clock. It's Barnett charging the lane and misses the layup. Rebound to Palomar. Ivory Seals trying to squeeze through the double team and is fouled. It's going to go against Barnett. That would be Barnett's second foul of the ball game. Flournoy to inbound. Finds Aguilar. Tried to find a pass to Flournoy, just threw it right to Price. Price swings it to Tejada. Back to the corner for three. Williams has it deflected. Kept alive. The jumper off the rim and rebounded by Seals. Long pass ahead to Trujillo now. Trujillo travels. And we'll give it right back to Irvine Valley with 1 minute and 2 seconds to play in the first quarter. 8-7 Irvine Valley. Here's Gallegos with 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Gets it across the line. Cavani Williams signals a play. Here's Price guarded by Flournoy. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Get it to Barnett. Down on the baseline. And the shot from Gallegos doesn't go. Long pass ahead to Trujillo now. Finds it back, a three-pointer. Nothing but net for Mila Jones. Palomar in front, 10-8. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. They can take this down to the end of the frame. Gallegos, guarded by Frazina. There's a whistle. It's a foul against Frazina. 9.8 seconds remain in the first quarter. And there will be a quick substitution. Barnett comes out, Schwenk comes in, Frazina comes out, Aguilar comes in. Williams will inbound with 9.8 to play in the first. It's Schwenk, guarded by Flournoy. Tries the hook shot. Taken back 2 seconds. Just chuck it up as a prayer. And it's going to go at the buzzer. Alexis Price ties the game at 10 on a prayer that hit the rim a couple times and falls down. So 10-10. We're deadlocked at the end of the first quarter. Both teams having some stretches of success. A very evenly contested game so far in San Marcos. And so we reach the end of the first. 10-10 the score. We'll be right back. Second quarter of action underway from San Marcos, California at the Palomar Sports Complex. The Comets and the Lasers all tied up at 10 apiece. It's Riri Davis on the first possession for Palomar. Davis trying to drive and is fouled as the shot hits the bottom of the backboard. And so we'll have the first free throws of the night. Davis knocks down the first one. She now leads the team with 4 points. Had just one field goal attempt in the first quarter, hit it from 3. Second free throw is knocked down, and it's 12-10 Palomar. 5 points for Davis. Maria Tejada. Sutters a little bit, Schwenks got to get it across the line. Now does get it across the timeline. Finds a pass to Williams. Finds the hole through the defense and flushes it down. So now it's Seals moving up the floor. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Irvine Valley. Up ahead, Williams for the lead. (14-12), Lasers in front. It's Kylie Trujillo. Now Davis. Flipping it around the outside, Seals for 3. Off the rim and no good. Rebounded by Price. Pass deflected and heads out of bounds. Timeout called by Palomar. 8:35 left in the second quarter. It's 14-12 Irvine Valley. We'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to Palomar. We are so excited to welcome you back to the fall 2024 semester. Go Comets!
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and
fresh out of the timeout, it's Alexis Price. Price. That's a pass to Williams. Finding way through the screen. Now races to the cup and gets it in. Kavani Williams now with 8 points for Irvine Valley as they lead 16-12. She has half of the team points. 4 for 4 from the floor. Sub will come in. Frazina comes in for Flournoy. 8:16 to play in the second quarter. Inbound to Davis. Send it around the horn. Davis now flips it outside. Aguilar off the rim and rebounded. Frazina keeps it alive. Now has it in her hands. Down low to Aguilar. Back outside. Davis. Off the rim. Rebounded by Palomar once again. Good offensive rebounding on this possession. 7:50 to go. Cross it to Aguilar, trying to find a lane, and does, and finishes. 16-14. Aguilar with her first basket of the game. Price finds Williams on the far side. Swing it around for Price. Back to Williams for 3. Off the backboard and no good. Rebounded. Williams grabs it and finishes. Gets her own rebound as everyone thought Palomar was going to possess the ball. Everyone was running the wrong way. Riri Davis now the opposite direction. Got it in the foul. And so we'll get plenty of subs here for both teams. Barnett comes in. Gianna DeForest comes in for the first time tonight for Irvine Valley. Extra point is good from Davis. Williams already has double-digit points tonight. Schwenk, step back three, no good. Rebounded to Palomar. Up ahead is Ivory Seals. Drops off for Davis. Davis trying to kick it out to Jones before she is fouled. So that foul's going to go against Williams. Caligos also came into the ball game. In for Palomar for the first time tonight, number 10, Cammie Gillis. Now there's a dogfight for it at the bottom of the pile on the inbound pass. Davis lost it, and it's taken back by Irvine Valley. Gallegos racing ahead, gets it to Williams in the corner, off the rim. Gillis can't get the rebound, but Frazina can. Davis to Frazina, kicks it over to Seals for three. Got it! Palomar takes the lead 20-18 with 6 minutes to play in the first half. Samantha Barnett now moves across the timeline. Now for three. Off the backboard. Frazina with lots of space. Off to the side looking for Gillis, and it goes out of bounds. Subs come in. Schwenk off, Price on for Irvine Valley. And so there is a timeout called by Irvine Valley. Palomar regains the lead. They lead it 20-18 with 5:45 left in quarter number 2. Leading the way for Palomar is Riri Davis with 8 points. 3 for 3 from the stripe, 2 for 3 from the floor. Leading the way for Irvine Valley, it's Kavani Williams, who's 5 for 6 from the floor. We'll be right back after this short break. Pardon me, we'll keep it right here. Comets getting some new faces in there, as Gillis will remain into the ball game. The 5 on the floor is Gillis, Flournoy, Frazina, Trujillo, and Jones. Irvine Valley basketball fresh out of the timeout. Inbounds to Price. Barnett off to Williams in the corner. Williams works the baseline. Now tries to tuck it in. Off the rim, rebound to Flournoy. 5.5 left in the first half. Mila Jones kicks it out for Zena. Works the baseline. Tries to find a tough pass within a double team to Flournoy. Goes out of bounds. Possession remains in the hands of the Comets. Inbound deflected and taken back by Irvine Valley. Price slows it down. Barnett finds DeForest. Now Price off the screen. Gets it to DeForest, tries the hook. Off the backboard, no good. Flournoy receives the pass, kicks it outside for Zena for three. Off the rim and taken back by Cavani Williams. In transition ahead with no reinforcements right now. Now waits. Kicks it back up top. It's Price. Waiting with 10 seconds on the shot clock outside. Gallegos stops the jumper off the rim. And they fight for it. Now there's a whistle. And a foul is committed by Mila Jones. 4 subs are going to come in for Palomar. Jones, Flournoy, Gillis, and Frazina come off. Davis, Aguilar, Seals, and Bailey Waverick on for the Comets. Waverick entering the game for the first time tonight. Inbound to Price. Here's LeKenney. Back for Barnett. 7 seconds to shoot. Price, hesitation, lost it, got it back, puts it up, off the backboard, and taken back by the Lasers. It hit the rim. No, they do call it shot clock violation. We'll have a short discussion here on whether or not it was a shot clock violation or not if it hit the rim. They say it did hit the rim. No shot clock violation. Ball will remain in possession of Irvine Valley. They'll take 1 second off the shot clock due to the stoppage. So 19 on the shot clock, 3:56 to go in the first half. 20-18, Palomar in front. Irvine Valley trying to find the tie. Gallegos, guarded by Davis. Down for DeForest. Gianna DeForest got the bucket. But there is a charge, offensive foul, no basket for DeForest. It's not going to count.
Checking in number 22, Northeast Wing. Replacing DeForest.
Riri Davis. Finds Waverick. Now Davis again. Waverick down towards the baseline. Guarded, tough. Swing it around outside. Ivory Seals gives it to Aguilar. 7 to shoot. Waverick trying to find a pass. It's Davis. Just throws it up. It hits the rim and taken back by Irvine Valley. Williams aware of Davis coming in from behind. Approaching 3 minutes to go in the first half. Basket goes for Nuria Lokeni. Aguilar for 3. Off the rim. Rebounded by Trujillo, and she's fouled. It's going to go against Price. Alexis Price takes her second foul. She'll come off. And on for Irvine Valley is Princess Mendoza. So 2 for Kylie Trujillo. Got the first. (21-20). Trujillo trying to put Palomar up by 2. No good, rebounded to Seals. Palomar with a chance to add to their total. Seals rushes in, Off the rim, no good. Taken by Williams. Yet again. Feels like she's been all over the place defensively. Gallegos with under 2.5 left in the first half. Schwenk. Guarded by Davis, trying to find a pass. Finds Mendoza. Mendoza chucks it up and is fouled. Goes against Aguilar. First free throws of the night coming up. It will be Mendoza at the line. Got the first. Tie game. Irvine Valley last season shooting 67.3 from the line. Got both of them. And the Lasers jump out in front 22-21. Two minutes, 13 seconds remain in this first half of play. It's been a back and forth second quarter. Waverick to Davis. Davis behind the line. Signaling to Trujillo. Davis now stops, kicks it back out. Here's the three-pointer. Got it off the bank. Ivory Seals with the triple to put Palomar back in front. Poked away by Flournoy, but it'll go out of bounds and possession stays with the Lasers. Palomar now 4 of 14 from beyond the arc. Irvine Valley 0 for 5. Minute 35 to play in the first half. Gallegos. Turnaround jumper. Off the rim a couple of times. Rebound. Doesn't go. Another rebound. A third one. And now a foul is finally called. Nuriel Kenny had plenty of opportunities, and now she'll go to the line. Kenny was a 74% free throw shooter last season. And is 1 for 1 so far this year. Got both of them to tie the game up. 1:23 left in the first half. 24-24. Seals to inbound to Davis, who carries it across the line. Seals. Tight defense from Tejada. Gets the screen. Now just hands off Flournoy. Kick it outside to Davis. Davis to Waverick for three. And it's rebounded by Lokeny. She's averaging 5 rebounds a game last year. This one for three. Schwenk has the first three-pointer of the season for Irvine Valley. Flournoy can't get it. Second effort. Doesn't go. They still fight for the rebound. Flournoy, a third try. No good for a third time. Irvine Valley up by 3, trying to build on a lead. 30 seconds left in the half. Tejada. Trying to find an option. Now goes to Williams. 8 on the shot clock. Williams pulls for 3. No good. And Palomar looking to get the final possession of the first half. 8 seconds. Long pass to Seals, out of bounds. And Irvine Valley will get one final opportunity with 5.8 seconds left. Lokeny off, Price on for the Lasers. One final opportunity to try and go up multiple possessions. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, Here's the shot for Schwenk. Missed it. And that's the end of the first half. A back and forth second quarter where the Lasers outscore the Comets 17-14. Find them in front 27-24 at the break. Leading the way for Irvine Valley is Cavani Williams with 10 points, 5 for 8 from the floor, with 5 rebounds. Nuria Lokeni leads the Lasers in rebounds with 7 of them. For Palomar, Ivory Seals, 2 for 8 for 6 points with 2 3-pointers. Leading the team in rebounds, Kailani Flournoy with 7 of them. Riri Davis leads the team in points with 8, 3 for 3 from the stripe, 2 for 4 from the floor. That's the end of the first half, 27-24. Irvine Valley on top of Palomar in the season opener in this ranked 3C 2A matchup. We'll be right back after these messages.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs to the amazing faculty, it's everything you need to be successful in today's industry. Palomar College, learning for success.
So, it's time to think about college. But what are you going to study? Let us help. We're Palomar College, and we train for success. How about architecture? We equip students with the technical and critical thinking skills needed to design a successful career. Learn the ins and outs of commercial and residential structures and access cutting-edge technology through virtual training, walking through environments created by you. Earn an associate's degree and enter the workforce as a draftsperson or 3D modeler. Or take your education farther, transfer to a university, and become a licensed architect. And if you already work in this field but want to enhance your career, we have pathways to help you achieve your advancement goals. We have partnerships with leading universities, making the Palomar Architecture program a cut above the rest. Your new career in architecture is waiting, and Palomar will get you there.
We welcome you back inside the Palomar Sports Complex for the second half of action and the season opener for both the hometown Palomar Comets and the road visiting Irvine Valley Lasers. You're watching Palomar College Athletics here on the Palomar Athletics YouTube channel. I'm Alex Roberts. Thank you for spending part of your Saturday evening with us here. It's been a good one. Tightly contested all the way through. It was an early sprint from Irvine Valley early. They went up 6-0 before Palomar responded with a 7-point run of their own. That's really been the only runs we've really seen all night long, as it's been really tight ever since. The Lasers hold on to a 3-point advantage, 27-24 as we get ready to start the second half. Irvine Valley shooting 35% from the floor so far tonight. Palomar just 26%. Both teams successful at the stripe. 4 for 4 for Irvine Valley, 4 of 5 for Palomar. Rebounds have been very close. Palomar out rebounding Irvine Valley by 3, 22-19. We're prepared for what looks to be a very tightly contested second half. Again, both teams ranked to start the season. Palomar tied at number 6 in the country with Glendale. Excuse me, number 6 in the state with Glendale. Irvine Valley ranked number 25 to start the season. Head coach Lee Marshall in her 16th season with the Palomar Comets, pretty much single-handedly saving this program from the depths when she was brought in. And she's led this team now to 5 consecutive PCAC conference titles. Second half begins in possession of the Lasers. It's Barnett to hold on to it. Up to the top for Price. Price spinning, trying to finish it with the left hand. Rebound to Flournoy, who leads the team at half with 7 of those rebounds. Here's Ivory Seals charging the lane and scoring. 1 point game. Right out of the break. Seals now has 6 for the game. It's stolen. Here's Williams. And now Gallegos trying to finish, but can't do so. Price gets the rebound, and that one also hits the backboard. Taken back by Palomar. Riri Davis along the baseline, stepped out. Well, there is a foul. Pardon me, there is no foul. It's Irvine Valley basketball. 8:51 left in the third quarter. 27-26, Irvine Valley in front. Pass rejected back to Price. Now flips it to the corner. Gallegos thought about shooting a 3. Now gets by Aguilar and finishes it off the backboard. Here's Seals, trying to rush in, trying to find a pass to Flournoy. It ends up going right back to her. Now she hands off to Davis. Here's Trujillo, gets by one defender, works the baseline and has her shot partially deflected. It's taken back now by Price. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. A foul called and one. Lokenny with the basket. Maria Lokenny, her second basket of the game. Now up to 6 points for the match. She started 18 of 27 games played. Excuse me, there is an offensive foul against Lokenny. The basket does not count. Offensive foul, offensive foul. Stays 29-26. And now, finishing with the left hand is Ivory Seals. It's Gallegos. Tightly covered, full court press. Lokenny, jumper. That one goes and rattles in. Long pass ahead, Trujillo behind the defense, and now just turns it over, hits the bottom of the backboard. Here's Williams now. The other way for Irvine Valley, Alexis Price. 3 minutes into the second half. Irvine Valley holding on to that 3-point lead still. Price spinning in the lane, now stops, pivots. A nice finish with the right hand. Price's second basket of the game. Playing with 3 fouls. Now it bounces out of the hands of Seals. It's taken by Samantha Barnett. Racing ahead in transition and finishes. Tough stretch for Palomar here. They've allowed 4 in a row. Flournoy. Hands off. Aguilar behind the arc. 4-3. There's Barnett. Cavani Williams spins, travels in the process.
All right, checking in for the Comets. Number 11, check that. Number 4, Angelina. Number 5, David Weber. Number 10, Hannah Gillis. And number 23, Michael Jones. Mendoza and Swank return for Irvine.
There's a couple, some discussion here between the coaching staff for Irvine Valley and the officials. They're saying the foul's called on the wrong person. We're getting some things sorted out here. 6:01 left in the third quarter. And so they'll take a timeout to try and discuss some things here, some commotion. And so 35-31, Irvine Valley in front. Still discussing things over with the officials here, as now they get together to try and talk this over. So they were trying to get the foul scoring correct. Well, they assessed the foul that was supposed to go against LaKenney. Looks like it didn't go against LaKenney. So now it will be corrected. And so inbounding the ball is Mandy Frazina for Palomar. Waverick to Frazina. Swing around, back to Frazina. Has a pass nearly cleanly intercepted by Mendoza, though she did read it in a nice way. Waverick to inbound. It's Frazina. Over to Trujillo, spinning along the baseline, floats it, and gets the roll. Trujillo now with 5 points on the game. Price, guarded by Waverick. Back to Mendoza, signaling a play. Into Price, double team, kicked it out. Over to the side, Schwenk throws it up there. It's deflected and taken by Palomar. Waverick with the rebound, with a chance to tie it. Waverick gonna do it herself and stepped out. Seals will come in for Frazina. Irvine Valley basketball, 5:10 to go in the third quarter, 35-33, Irvine Valley in front. Palomar scored 5 in a row. Mendoza pressured by Jones. Now gets it across to Barnett. To the corner, Schwenk for 3. Off the rim, no good. Williams the rebound, and she finishes. No one covering Cavani Williams as she finds her first points of the second half. Trujillo finds herself in a sea of lasers and is fouled in the process by LaKenney. So that's her second. Trujillo will shoot 2. 1 for 2 in the ball game, the only player to miss a free throw so far for either side. First free throw drops through off the front of the rim. Kylie Trujillo, a sophomore from San Marcos right here, started all 29 games last year, averaged 27.5 minutes per game. Second free throw, no good. Trujillo led the team in points per game as they try to get it across. Timeout called Irvine Valley. That was getting a little close. Getting close to a backcourt violation, so. Second timeout charged to Irvine Valley. 37-34, Lasers in front, 4:37 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back.
It is often said that education is our passport to the future. For over 70 years, Palomar College has been educating our community, empowering students to learn for success. Create your future today.
Inbound pass picked off by Ivory Seals, and she's got the easy layup. It's a 1-point game. Another trouble with the inbound pass. Palomar cannot keep it in. Davis just tried to throw it back. It hits off of Seals back out of bounds. And now Irvine Valley just trying to calm down. They should get this thing in the offensive side of the court. And that's nearly back-to-back catastrophic turnovers. Here's Gallegos trying to find an opening. Down low for LaKenney as the shot blocked and a foul is called. It's against Gillis. 37-36, Irvine Valley trying to go up multiple possessions, or to get it up to 3 points, excuse me. First free throw is good for LaKenney. Both teams shooting sub 40% in this game as LaKenney knocks both free throws down. Irvine Valley has not missed a free throw in this game. They're 6 for 6. With LaKenney hitting 4 of them. That shot no good. Rebound. And taken down to the floors for Flournoy as she's trying to get the rebound. Goes against LaKenney, who now has 3 fouls in this second half. Just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. 3-point game. Flournoy on the single hop. Could not get it to go. LaKenney the rebound. Gallegos. Guarded by Flournoy, just bodies her off. Barnett. Now they reset. 20 seconds on the shot clock. There's plenty of time. 3.5 to play in the third quarter. And a lob pass picked off by Gillis. Cleanly right to her. She gets the ball. Gillis for 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebound to Davis. Davis lost the handle. And it's taken back by Gallegos. Trying to find a pass to Schwank, and it goes off her hand and out of bounds. So both teams trying to just slow it down, compose themselves after a couple of turnovers. 3:12 left in the third quarter. Here's Mila Jones. Around the side. Ivory Seals. Jones for 3. Off the backboard and it falls to tie the game. Mila Jones with her second three-pointer of the night. 39-39. DeForest has her pass cleanly blocked by Flournoy. Did she step out of bounds? She tried to throw it off of Gallegos out of bounds. And ball to the Lasers. Palomar using the 3 ball as a very huge advantage right now. They're 6 of 19. Here's a steal. Trujillo for the lead. Yes! 2.5 to play in the third. 41-39 Palomar. Kylie Trujillo with 8 points. Samantha Barnett now trying to find someone. Does. There's a whistle. And now a timeout was called. It looks like, yeah, timeout was called. Yep, timeout called by Irvine Valley with 2:12 to go in this third quarter. Comets lead 41-39. It's a 5-point run for the Comets to take the lead. They were down by 3, now they're up by 2. Irvine Valley has the basketball, trying to tie it back up. Inbound pass picked off by Flournoy. Flournoy up the floor. Tried to go outside and she turns it over. Williams. And now an offensive foul against Williams. Chaos. Fresh out of the timeout. 1:59 remaining in the third quarter. And so now Ivory Seals will carry it ahead. Pressure starting to build as this game continues to wind down. Trying to go with the underhand layup. Kick it outside. Aguilar for 3 off the rim and no good. Samantha Barnett. And there is a foul against Palomar. So they go against Mila Jones. Just the second team foul of the half for Palomar. First free throw's good. Irvine Valley has not missed a free throw tonight. Samantha Barnett getting her first look at the stripe tonight. Trying to go for 2 for 2. And does not. And now it looks like there's going to be a jump ball. There is. Possession arrow to Palomar. They stay in front 41-40. After Barnett comes up with the first miss from the line tonight for Irvine Valley. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Ivory Seals. Now to Trujillo. Makes a move. Still has possession. Kicks it outside. Over to the corner. Jones. Off the rim. Trujillo steals the rebound and is fouled. Kylie Trujillo draws the foul after stealing an offensive rebound, and now has a chance to give Palomar a little bit of cushion. Her third trip to the line tonight. Missed the first one. Kylie Trujillo led the Comets in points per game last season with 13.7 per game. Was a 78% free throw shooter last season. And has now gone 3 for 6 from the stripe tonight. So the lead remains to 42-40. After 2 1-for-2 trips at the free throw line for each team. Price. Long pass ahead. Finds Kalani Williams. Williams. Up top to Barnett. Barnett. Pressured. Now gets it. Schwenk. There is a whistle. Foul against Kylie Trujillo. Long inbounds pass to Schwenk. She has the lone three-pointer of the night for Irvine Valley. Tries to toss it underhand. Out of bounds it goes. It stays with the Lasers. 44.5 ticks in quarter number 3. 2-point game. Barnett to inbound again. Gets it in to Forrest, trying the right hand. Could not get it, rebounded by Aguilar. Luciana Aguilar. Up in the air and off the rim, rebound, Gianna DeForest. Cavani Williams leading the team in points tonight with 12, leading all players in points, tied with Ivory Seals. 14 seconds and counting. Williams with 10 on the shot clock. He'll take it down to the end of the frame, but here's a three-pointer from Price, no good. Aguilar the rebound, 2 seconds in the third. Tries to get it up. Trujillo, the shot will not count. One extra pass too many. Clock expires on the third quarter. Palomar outscores Irvine Valley by 5 points to go from down 3 to leading by 2. It's 42-40. Comets in front of the Lasers. We'll be right back for the fourth.
Are you interested in a career protecting people and working with the public during times of crisis? Or do you want to work in a medical setting and help people recover from accidents or illnesses and live a healthy and fulfilling life? If so, then Health and Public Service is the right Palomar pathway for you. This pathway prepares you to transfer to the UCs, CSUs, private and out-of-state universities. Or you can earn a certificate or degree and go straight to work. Some of the degrees and certificates in this pathway include Administration of Justice, Nursing, Basic Police Academy, Fire Technology and Fire Academy, Paramedic Training, and Registered Dental Assistant. Ready to learn more? To view all of the degrees and certificates in the Health and Public Service pathway, be sure to visit the Palomar Pathways Mapper on the college website.
Fourth quarter from San Marcos underway. 42-40. Palomar in front of Irvine Valley in this ranked 3C2A matchup. Samantha Barnett for the tie, and it rolls off the rim. It's a tight one. It's been tight all night long. The largest lead has been 6-0 Irvine Valley. They had a 5-point lead in the third quarter. Here's a three. No good. Palomar was able to respond. So here's Alexis Price. Pardon me, largest lead of the night, Irvine Valley by 7 in the third quarter as they turn it over. Palomar basketball as it goes off the foot of a laser. Time winding down, each possession becoming just that much more important early in this season, with both teams trying to start out with a win. Ivory Seals into Flournoy. Got it off the backboard. Her second basket of the night. She's got 4 points. They pressure in the backcourt again. And now they have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Comets on the jump ball. It's a crucial change of possession. And now a turnover on the inbound pass. Still loose. They still fight for it. Gallagher's just trying to get it out of her hands. Turns it over. Seals off the hands of Price and out of bounds. Both teams just scrambling, trying to just hang on to possession as Palomar takes a timeout. Palomar averaging 15.5 turnovers per game last season. Their opponents were averaging 21.5. So despite turning the ball over quite a bit, their defense was forcing more. Irvine Valley turning the ball over 17 times last season. Not an ideal statistic there for either side. Trying to clean it up, and it hasn't been great tonight either, as that last sequence just showed. Both teams nearing 20 turnovers for the game. Irvine Valley 19, Palomar has 18 turnovers. The Comets have scored 20 points off of turnovers. Irvine Valley has just 12, and that's a huge reason why the Comets hold on to a 4-point lead with 8:46 to play. Palomar out-rebounding Irvine Valley by 3, 32-29. The leading rebounder for Irvine Valley is Nuriel Kenny with 8. Alexis Price and Cavani Williams both have 7. On the side for Palomar, it's Kailani Flournoy leading the way in the rebounds department with 10 of them. Double the next highest Comet, which is Luciana Aguilar with 5. Flournoy has the ball. Gets it to Jones. Davis trying to hold on to the ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Seals charges the baseline. Trying to get it to Flournoy, and it goes out of bounds. 8.5 to play in the ball game. Williams over to Barnett. Gallegos, guarded by Davis, down to Schwenk, in the paint, kicks it outside, Price, off the rim, rebounded by Palomar. And the three-point struggles continue for Irvine Valley, now sitting at 1 for 10, to be 1 for 11 for the game. Meanwhile, Palomar 6 for 22, so not remarkable, but still much better. Here's Riri Davis. Seals thought about a 3. Now tries to just hand off. Flournoy has it rejected by Price. And Flournoy pickpockets it. Kailani Flournoy. And is fouled. And so it's going to go against It's going to go against Barnett. Kailani Flournoy is going to shoot 2 free throws. The sophomore from Chula Vista started 21 of 28 games that she played in last season. Was a 72.5% free throw shooter last year for the Comets. First one no good. Some struggles at the line tonight for Palomar. Now 6 of 10 from the stripe. Second one goes down. Flournoy, the tallest member of this Comets team, standing at 5'10". Bucket goes for Cavani Williams. 3-point game. Aguilar along the baseline, back to Seals. Ivory Seals loses the ball. It's taken by Schwenk, and Irvine Valley's going to try and slow it down. They're down by 3. They can tie it on this possession, but the 3 ball has not been their strong suit tonight. 7 minutes left in the ball game. Williams to Price. Back to Barnett. Cavani Williams again. Williams along the baseline off the rim, rebounded by Flournoy. Just waiting there for it. Riri Davis got it to go. Leads back up to 5. 6.5 left. Long pass ahead behind the defense. Schwenk got it and the foul. So Davis will come off for Kylie Trujillo. Comets have 2 players into double figures. Ivory Seals with 12, Riri Davis with 10. Kylie Trujillo needs 1 more basket or a free throw to get to double digits. She's got 9. Schwenk, the extra point is good. Schwenk now 8 points on the night. Frazina inbounds. Got it in there to Aguilar with Seals now possessing the basketball. In towards Trujillo, trying to work under the baseline, was looking for an extra pass and turns it over. Alexis Price across the timeline. 6:15 to play. Price to Schwenk. She is the lone three-pointer of the night for the Lasers. Now decides to attack the rim. Goes off the backboard and out of bounds. It is Palomar ball. Here's Aguilar. Off the inbound pass with 6 minutes left. Aguilar nearly lost it on the exchange with Trujillo. Rosina looking to make an impact. Finds the pass to Trujillo. Bucket does not go, and the rebound goes to Irvine Valley. It's LaKenny again, and now there is a whistle. Foul against Luciana Aguilar. So we'll get a couple more subs. Both teams substituting very often in this game. Aguilar and Seals come off. Jones and Davis come on for the Comets. Long pass over to LaKenny. Foul against Trujillo. The second against Trujillo. The only Comet in foul trouble, Luciana Aguilar with 4. LaKenny has it tipped out of bounds by Flournoy. So another sub. Seals is going to come back in for Jones real quick. 5:31 left to play. Samantha Barnett working around Flournoy. Cannot get the finish, and Flournoy gets the rebound. Riri Davis down towards Frazina, in and out of her hands. Back to the Lasers it goes. .5:15 left. Barnett across the timeline. Gallegos down low. LaKenny is fouled. She's going to get back to the line. A 74% free throw shooter for Irvine Valley. Last season at least, but she's perfect tonight, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. With 5:02 to go, she can tie it. First one drops. She's got 9 points tonight. Leads the team in rebounds with 9 of them. Missed the free throw to tie it. Her first miss of the game. Trujillo gets the rebound. It's Davis. Back to Trujillo. Trujillo trying to put it up in the air. And it's fouled. It goes against LaKenny, and that's her 4th. So some foul trouble for Irvine Valley's. LaKenny now is foul number 4. Cavani Williams and Samantha Barnett also have 3 fouls against them. Not much foul trouble for Palomar, as Luciana Aguilar, the only one in any sort of trouble. She's got 5 fouls. Trujillo knocks down the first free throw. She's got 10 points tonight. The third Comet to get into double figures. And on her 4th trip to the line, Kylie Trujillo knocks down both. After 3 consecutive 1 for 2 trips. Trujillo comes through with 2 points in a crucial situation. Pass deflected by Aguilar, who's in there with 4 fouls. Alexis Price trying to find a pass, just gets it to Barnett. As Flournoy is hounding her. Price with the lasers down 3 points, under 4.5. Just throws it up there. And so that is a foul on Seals. And so Ivory Seals now has 3 fouls. Gotta be a little concerned. Aguilar will come off for Jones, as Schwenk will go to the free throw line.
Jones returns to the line.
First free throw from Schwenk, no good. Schwenk's second free throw drops. It's a 2-point ball game, 49-47. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left from San Marcos. Palomar trying to hold on in the season opener with some high expectations. Riri Davis keeps the handle. Shot clock at 10. Jones gives Davis. Fakes the 3. Now Jones takes the 3. Off the backboard and the rim. It's loose and taken by Gallegos. Irvine Valley has a chance to tie it. Nice move to get around Flournoy. But now she blocks the pass. Kailani Flournoy. Timeout called by Palomar so they can keep possession of the basketball. And Coach Marshall is very proud of what her 5'10 sophomore just did. Stuck with Gallegos the entire way through and forces the turnover. It's a 2-point game with 3.5 to play from San Marcos. Palomar will take possession of the basketball after the timeout. Ivory Seals inbounds to Kylie Trujillo. Seals, guarded by Barnett. Seals has been very good tonight. Flournoy, hands off Trujillo. Into the lane and scoring, and the foul. It's gonna go against Schwenk, and Trujillo with a chance for a 3-point play. Trujillo could not finish the 3-point play, though she has taken the lead for scoring for Palomar with 13 points tonight. And she's played well down the stretch here in the second half. Princess Mendoza lost the ball. There's a scramble for it. Davis has it, gets it to Trujillo, and the Comets take it ahead. Here's Mila Jones ahead and scores. The lead is up to 6 for Palomar. And they lost it again. Davis trying to steal it. And possession to Palomar. The defense forcing turnovers. And it's proving incredibly backbreaking for Irvine Valley late in this ball game. Irvine Valley trails by 6 points. Palomar now has a chance to go up even more. Mila Jones to Seals, knocked out by Barnett, stays with the Comets. Trujillo off the inbound, tries the reverse, no good. Rebounded by Irvine Valley. Alexis Pierce is trying to protect the basketball right now. But they do have to run in a hurry. Price with the finish with the left hand. Very nicely done. 4-point game. LaKenny waits at the scorer's table, nearly picked off by Schwenk. And LaKenny will check in for Mendoza with 4 fouls. Riri Davis. Double step. Off the rim, rebound LaKenny. Already making an impact. Now trying to race ahead for the 2. It's a charge! Offensive foul, and that's going to do it for LaKenny. She is out of the game. Her 5th foul, she's done. But she has had an impact in this game. 9 points, 10 rebounds. 53-19.
I have a job today in television because of the hands-on experience I received at Palomar College. From the state-of-the-art equipment and diverse programs.
It's Seals. Outside, Flournoy for 3! No. Flournoy did not attempt a 3-pointer last season. She just tried one there. Price finishes with the right hand. It's a 2-point game. Muriel O'Kenny is fouled out. 9 points, 10 rebounds, 2 for 5 from the floor. 2-point game. Closing in on a minute to play in the ball game. Riri Davis, guarded by Princess Mendoza. 1:05 to play, 13 to shoot. Davis just holding on to it, trying to bleed the clock. Ivory Seals working the baseline. Tries to go with the reverse. It's picked away by Barnett. 50 seconds. Mendoza down to Barnett. Got it for the tie. No foul is called. 6 points in a row for Irvine Valley, and the game squared at 53. 40 seconds to play. Kylie Trujillo working it down to 30 seconds. 10 seconds to shoot. Kylie Trujillo is guarded by Cavani Williams. Here's Ivory Seals with 3 to shoot for 3. No, it's an air ball. And a timeout is taken by Irvine Valley with 17 seconds left. They can hold for the final shot. It's coming down to the wire. Here in San Marcos, 53-all between Irvine Valley and Palomar. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. Tension building at the Palomar Sports Complex. 53-53 in the season opener between 2 ranked teams. Number 25, Irvine Valley. Number 6, Palomar. Palomar did not lose a home game last season. They were 12-0. Trying to get out of their first game of the season with a win. Irvine Valley will possess the basketball with the final possession of regulation, barring something crazy. Shot clock turned off. 15 seconds. Cavani Williams, guarded by Trujillo. And a turnover! Williams threw it away, looking for Barnett. And now Palomar has a chance. with 10.6 seconds to play. Wow. The full court press for Palomar has been outstanding in this game. It's really shook this Irvine Valley offense. They've struggled to get across the line. They've really struggled getting into the front court. And so now Palomar has a shot to go win this thing. They don't have to traverse the entire floor. They'll get it in the offensive half. Tie game. Who will they call on? It could be Kylie Trujillo, who has had a great second half. She is 4 for 10 from the floor, 5 for 9 from the free throw line. 13 points total, 5 rebounds. It could be going to the hands of Ivory Seals, who is 5 of 14 from the floor, 2 for 7 from 3, has 5 assists as well, so it could be get it in her hands. She can either shoot or pass, but it looks like she's going to be the one to inbound it instead. Could be Riri Davis. 3 of 6 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3. Seals will inbound. Finds Davis. 8 seconds to go. Tie game. Davis to Seals. Into Flournoy. Off the rim, no good. The clock runs out. There was a timeout quickly called by Irvine Valley. Will it count? And it looks like they're going to give it to him. I think they're going to give it to him. If not, if they don't give it to him, we're headed to overtime. Flournoy had a great opportunity, just a little too much on the layup. And it hits the far side of the rim and falls out. Let's see. They will not grant Irvine Valley the timeout, and this game will continue. Overtime from San Marcos. No break, no nothing. They're going to get this thing going immediately. Put 5 more minutes on the clock. We got extra basketball. 6 straight points for Irvine Valley to end regulation to tie it. And Irvine Valley is going to begin with possession. So both teams can take a little breather. They've got 5 more minutes to play against each other. Mendoza to Barnett. Here's Price. Thought about shooting, now tries to race in, missed it. Irvine Valley will be playing without Nuriel O'Kenny, their leading rebounder, with 10. She fouled out late in the second half in that fourth quarter. Here's Ivory Seals. Across, Mila Jones chucks it up there off the rim, trying to get her own rebound before it's taken back by Cavani Williams. Cavani Williams to the side, Schwenk for 3. Off the rim, Flournoy gets the rebound. Flournoy has been a force along the boards today. The sophomore was averaging 11.5 rebounds per game last year. This 3 ball off the rim and rebounded again by Flournoy. Trujillo got the foul, did not get the basket. And Kailani Flournoy dominating the boards tonight for Palomar. She has 15 rebounds. No other Comet has more than 5. Tripled that total. And so it will be Trujillo to shoot 2. Cavani Williams has come out of the game. Looks like she's shaken up after that last play. The trainer is checking up on her. Could loom large here in overtime. Trujillo missed the first free throw. She's now 5 of 10 from the stripe tonight. second one goes down though. Leads the team with 14 points. Stops a 6-point run for Irvine Valley. The Comets have a 1-point lead. Here's Gallegos. Lost the hand a little bit, but there was no pressure. No harm, no foul. Schwenk. Guarded by Jones. It's Price. Gonna pull for three. Couldn't get it to sit in. Riri Davis. Takes the handle. Back out Flournoy. Now all the way outside the arc to Seals. And stays with the Comets after her shot was deflected. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left in overtime. The first 2 minutes have gone by very quickly as Trujillo steps out of bounds. Irvine Valley basketball. 3:08 remains in overtime. Gallegos lets everyone get in position. Schwenk with possession. Now Barnett at the top of the formation. Signals. Gets it to Mendoza. Mendoza with 8 to shoot. Barnett by Flournoy and draws a foul. 2:40 to play in overtime. It goes against Flournoy with how physical she's been in this game. That's only her first foul of the night. Played a very clean game in the post. First free throw's good, the game's tied. Samantha Barnett will go for the lead. She got it. Irvine Valley in front, 55-54. 2:37 and counting left in overtime. Riri Davis in possession of the basketball for Palomar College. Trujillo slips, and it'll go out of bounds. And so the possession ends quickly in a hurry for Palomar as Trujillo comes off, Aguilar on. He's now going to enter the game with 4 fouls. Try to get Trujillo some rest here in case she needs to come out a little later on. Gallegos trying to find Barnett. It's down on the ground, and there's a foul called against Flournoy. So after 40-plus minutes of no fouls from Flournoy, she's taken 2 in the last minute and change. Irvine Valley is stormed back in the turnovers, and they've taken the lead after trailing by 6 towards the end of regulation. They now lead by 2 points. Trying to go up 3. Yes! 57-54. 2:19 to play in overtime. High drama at the Palomar Sports Complex. Again, you're watching the Palomar College Athletics YouTube channel. I'm Alex Roberts. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday evening with us. You picked a good one to tune into. Riri Davis with her team down 3 points with about 2 minutes to play. 13 to shoot. Davis. Into the paint. Now backs away. 5 to shoot. Davis has to pull, just turns it away. Gives it away. Gallegos to Barnett. Got it. It's a 5-point lead for Irvine Valley. They've scored 6 in a row in overtime. 1.5 minutes to play. Davis for 3. Off the rim, rebound Seals, and she'll finish and cash in and stop the bleeding. Timeout called by Palomar with 1:22 in overtime. It's a 3-point game.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life.
We return to San Marcos in a tight ball game. Irvine Valley in front 59-56. They're shooting 38% from the floor. Palomar 31%. Here's Barnett. Moving across that line. Minute 15. Barnett rolls in and scores. She's having a great overtime. She scored all the points for Irvine Valley. Trying to get it extra past to Flournoy, deflected off the arms of Price. But Samantha Barnett has played astoundingly well in overtime. She now has 13 points for the game. She's had to shoot a handful of free throws, but she's now cashed in on 2 layups as well. Inbound to Flournoy, bounced off, but she's able to possess it. Under a minute to go in overtime. Into the corner, Seals for 3. No, off the rim, rebound to Irvine Valley. Trying to go up 3 possessions. Williams to Price, just trying to bleed this clock away. 40 seconds. Flournoy will give the foul. That's her 3rd of overtime. And so now the mind games begin. The free throw games begin as they go to Barnett. 5 for 6 from the line in this game. Barnett was a 66% free throw shooter last season. Seems like she's been working on that in the offseason because she's 6 of 7 tonight. The lead is 6. And it's 7. Barnett's now 7 of 8 from the line, and she leads the Lasers in scoring with 15 points. She has had the hot hand in overtime. Palomar, time is of the essence. Aguilar out to Seals. She mishandled it for a second. Seals trying to go down to Flournoy. It's loose, still loose, and Irvine Valley picks it up. Timeout call by the Lasers. 19.1. Seven-point lead for Irvine Valley. Palomar won at Irvine Valley last season to open the year by 10 points. Irvine Valley now trying to spoil the party. Up by 7 with 19 ticks to go. Five back out there for Palomar. It's Mila Jones, Ivory Seals, Kailani Flournoy, Luciana Aguilar, and Kylie Trujillo. Trying to get their bigs out there. Flournoy dominating the boards, 16 rebounds. Price gets the inbound, guarded by Flournoy. And Seals tries to strip it. Foul is called. It's going to be against Irvine Valley, against Alexis Price. So they take a foul. Up by 7. As now the players convene to dry up that spot on the floor. So So it's 2 free throws for Palomar. 13.6 seconds remaining. There's a player to foul on this Palomar team. It has been Kylie Trujillo. Trujillo, 6 for 11 from the line. Only 2 other Comets have shot free throws in this game. Riri Davis is perfect, 3 for 3. Kalani Flournoy, 1 for 2. And so they send Ivory Seals out to shoot the free throws. She missed one. Trying to make it a 6-point game. Missed both, and the foul is given. That is brutal for Palomar. It remains a 3-possession game. So a timeout is taken by Irvine Valley, trying to salt away the last 13.2 seconds and end this ball game. Palomar on a 19-game home winning streak. Their last home loss, January 5th, 2024 against Mount San Antonio, who Palomar will host later this season on January 3rd. A 20-game home winning streak on the line. Nearly a turnover. They fight for it, and it's in possession for Irvine Valley. 6 seconds, 5.8 stopped as the foul goes to Seals. And they foul Barnett, who has been money from the line in overtime. Got it. 8-point game. Irvine Valley has outscored Palomar 11-3 in the extra session. Got them both. Leads 9. They need 3 3-pointers in 5.8 seconds. And they'll run this clock all the way down. Mila Jones at the buzzer. No good. And Irvine Valley has a statement win to open their season. They knock off number 6, Palomar, 65-56 in overtime. It snaps a 19-game home winning streak for the Palomar Comets. And this is the exact type of win Irvine Valley was looking for to start the season. Palomar will drop to 0-1. They will not be back here for 2.5 weeks. Their next home game, Wednesday, November 19th, against El Camino. They'll play against Southwestern and a couple other schools at the Cougars Invitational next week before playing on the road at Miracosta. And so that's going to do it. Irvine Valley, that's Irvine Valley's upcoming schedule. Palomar will be headed to the Mount San Jacinto crossover for 2 games against Long Beach and Antelope Valley next week before returning home for 2 games for the Comet crossover against Allen Hancock and East Los Angeles November 14th and 15th. That'll do it for us here on the Palomar College Athletics YouTube channel. I'm Alex Roberts saying so long. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Go enjoy your Saturday evening, and we'll see you next time.